Hey, thank you and welcome to another episode of beersandbars.com beer review. Today I'm going to be reviewing a beer that most of you guys have drank before. It's Miller Chill. So here's the deal with Miller Chill. So obviously it's a widespread beer. It's something that's been distributed all over the place. And here's the deal why they created Miller Chill and why they created Bud Light with lime. Basically it's because of Corona. Because with Corona you add lime. So they decided to bring Miller Chill because they wanted to take that market. You know, they wanted to have that market. So why buy lime when you have Miller Chill with it in it already? And quite frankly, you know what? I think they got it right with Miller Chill and Bud Light Lime. Just because you don't get that the risk of skunkiness that Corona has. But let's go ahead and try it out. Miller Chill has an ABV of 4.1. So first of all, to begin with, it's not that risky when it comes to the alcohol content with it. It's probably why they sell it at Vegas a lot, why they sell it at the bars, because the alcohol content is very low. So let's go ahead and pour this sucker. First of all, the more you drink, the less better you are at pouring. So here you go. Obviously, it's clear. You don't. Carbonation is quite low. The head is high, but it's because I poured poorly. But this beer has no risk to it. Basically, it's a good beer. There's nothing wrong with the beer. It's a lager, but it's not a lager when it comes to like Budweiser or Bud Light or Coors. This lager, obviously the aroma, you're gonna smell the lime, and you do smell the lime. It's clear, has little carbonation. The head obviously dissipated quite quickly. And that's basically what you taste. You taste the lime, minus the salt, which you would add to, in some cases, to Corona. But in the same place, when you drink Corona, you do have that aftertaste, and in some cases you have that skunky aftertaste. With Miller Chill, you don't have to add the lime. If you wanted to, you can add lime to it, but you don't have to add it to it. And basically, by itself, it tastes good. I mean, we've all been to Vegas. Well, I've been to Vegas. You've been to Vegas. If you have been to Vegas, you've seen those aluminum cans with Miller Lime, the green. I mean, it's enticing. That's what those big breweries do. They entice you. But I think they did it well. I do enjoy the Miller Chill. I do enjoy the Bud Light Lime. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a beer snob. I enjoy a good beer, regardless. Even if it's made by the big breweries, by the small breweries, micro brew. A good beer is a good beer, and Miller Chill is non-threatening. It's a good beer. I like it. I know why they made it. They made it to compete with the Coronas, because Coronas was taking away a lot of business. I mean, Coronas, you add lime. Why not add it already? They did it. I think for me, they added it in a perfect quantity. I think they got it right. So, you see me wearing the USC jacket? So you gotta fight on. Alright, but if you haven't done so already, have a great beer. Hope you enjoy my beer review. Be safe and come back again.